Today we have a Mercury Sun Cazimi, and this is actually a really good time to reflect on the mid-Mercury retrograde point. So of course Mercury is retrograding in Leo and it will not station direct until August the 11th, where there'll still be a few days where you might feel the sort of shadow period, as it were. But actually Cazimis are a really good time to reflect and to ask messages, specifically because they give us clarity. So a Cazimi means quite literally in the heart of the sun, and of course this is quite I would say poetic because Leo is ruled by the sun and then it also rules the heart. So I just find it quite poetic and quite meaningful. So I think this is a really good day to ask for messages, channeled messages for help when it comes to communication or anything to do with a relationship, especially because, as I mentioned, Leo does rule that heart. And if you've had a relationship breakdown or any communication issues, especially with the Mars conjunct South Node in Virgo, which has caused quite a few disagreements or people just point blank leaving, getting up, picking up, and you're like, whoa, they went for the proverbial pack of smokes and never came back. And it's like, yeah, because that karmic energy of Virgo is really adding to the mix. And then, of course, Mercury retrograde in Leo is also asking us to revisit some old wounds. And this Mercury retrograde has been particularly difficult. And also, if anyone had any difficult with the new moon in Leo, which was opposite Pluto and Aquarius, and it was a little bit dodgy as well. So this is a good time to ask for some clarity on your relationships, on your communication, and also reflect on the midpoint of the Mercury retrograde. I think this is a nice time to really just, I don't know, see the bigger picture almost, right? Actually just look at the horizon and be like, okay, this is where I'm at. We're starting August, which to me is going to shape up to be quite a nice month. There's still some things in there, it's always nuance, but generally a nice month as well. And also Venus in Cancer as well, which is going to add some element of nostalgia as well as reflecting, but also making us really get to quite literally the heart and home of the matter. So I think this Cazimi is really good for clarity and reflection. And if I were you, I would use it. I'm definitely going to do something quite productive with work on this day. I'm actually going to be doing something really big, which is really exciting. And I've not waited for this day, but I've been like, this is probably the better day than others to do this particular thing. So yeah.